Don't forget the ads feed the ducks. And all the ducks that we raised this year, we're donating to the local food banks. If you want to help out, 50ducksonhottub.com. Below the video, there's a link. You can make monthly donations, you can make a one-time donation, or you can pick yourself up one of these t-shirts and support the Duck Adventure. Give to charity this year.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for July the 6th. And it's a late morning for me. I worked so hard the last 4 days. I'm feeling it today, guys. Look at this, little duckies. You guys, tonight I think is the last night for you sleeping in here, and you'll be with the adults. Oh, how'd you get in there? Okay, there's an adult female. Look at that. I wonder how she snuck in. Yeah, I slept in. I worked like crazy, and but I knew I was going to sleep in. Something told me, so I put 3 jugs of water in with the ducks last night. Hello, duck. Okay, I put 3 jugs of water, and they drank all 3 jugs. Oh, I'm glad I did that. Empty. Oh, maybe a quarter inch to the bottom, and empty. Oh, and look at the poop in here from one night. And they ate all their food. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Last night, something told me to put the second or third jug in. I'm glad I did, or they'd be really, really thirsty. Plus, I left the big fan running because I came in here last night and it was really warm. It was like 80 degrees in here at 9:30, and I thought, no, I don't leave the big fan running. But these guys, I think either tonight or tomorrow will be they'll be able to get out. I gotta get some water for them here. I can't believe last night they drank 3 jugs of water. And like I said, I had the fan running so the place would be cool. Yes, little Lotus, not little anymore. Well, actually, they're going to be coming outside here. Any day I'll be able to let them out. Any day I'll be able to let them out. Oh, look at this. Okay, this duck is yanking on the windsock and the dead kitten on the mic here. Okay, there's another ninja duck right in front of us. Right there. And its feet are even black. They really want the windsock on the mic. Unbelievable. Oh, we got an egg. Egg recon starts early today, guys. I guess that adult... I don't know how she got in here last night. Well, I got an egg. I don't know how she got in here. Because I know. I put the ducks in, and there was nobody in the pen, so unless she jumped over, hard to tell. Hard to say, I should say. I'm asleep. I gotta get a coffee in me. All right, guys, I am gonna go get a coffee because I've got to do some orders. Go to the post office, and we got to go on a road trip today again. So I'm going to take the camera along for this road trip because it is part of the Duck Adventure. Totally forgot. Last night, I totally forgot to tell you. Last night when I put the ducks inside, the Muscovy babies, the 10 of them were alone out in the middle of the yard. I couldn't believe it. They were over there. I was like, I came out the back door and I saw them in there by themselves, and I'm looking. I couldn't find all the mothers. The females were inside the pen, and these you can tell I need a coffee. Yeah? These 10 little birds were out there by themselves, going to sleep in the middle of the yard, and that would have been a good thing around here. Sorry, ducks, I shouldn't walk in front of you, but I want to see if I can see the little Muscovies here. I looked out the window this morning when I got up, and they were running around. They're like little. They're like they remind me of when I was a kid running around the adults, because that's what it's like. They're these little birds running around amongst all the adults, and it's like they own the place.
I can't believe it. I'm so far behind today, and it's not because it's my fault either. That's the part that really makes me upset today. This YouTube troll guy or this company that reported that video as spam. Well, YouTube answered me back, so at least I got that. But you know, they answer you back with, oh, fill this appeal form out And I'm not kidding you guys, you'd swear that I was filling out a court document, the amount of information I had to give. It took me over 40 minutes to fill everything out and give all the details, because you only get one crack with YouTube to you know, salvage a video. And if you don't give them absolutely even the most you know, the littlest details, you know, you only get one crack. They tell you right off the bat, when you hit submit, you will never get a chance to submit this form again. So I've been inside typing, you know, and racking my brain, and it's like I gotta salvage this video because I don't have a copy of it. I can't even re-upload. They say, oh, you can re-upload it. Well, I'm going, well, you know, if the video was a violation, why am I allowed to re-upload it? You know, just reinstate it. But anyways, YouTube, whoever this person was that approached me last week to buy that video, and then me saying no to them, they know some kind of loophole that I'm just not aware of. And hopefully, when this is all said and done, I'm going to get a real lesson on you know, what loophole they use to throw a real good screw into the duck adventure. I tell you, I'm not happy, but anyways, let's get these ducks out. Oh, they want out bad. They're all standing here. All right. Oh, we got. Okay. This is. I think we're gonna have a real fast rush here. Well, Doug's right here, so he's gonna screw things right up. All right. Let's get this happening. It's almost like the little Muscovies now have sort of coming to their own, because their mothers aren't hanging with them. They're sort of on their own, it seems. They know what to do right away, though. Start eating grass. It's so cute. But last night, guys, I couldn't believe it. Right in the middle of the yard sleeping. Actually, they were right there in that area. Just in a big group, 10 of them all piled on top of each other. All right, let's see. Oh, we got a serious traffic jam. Okay, let's go over here. Look at this. These guys, one more night, and then they're out of here. Look at this for a jam up. Oh, serious duck jam. Okay, guys, relax. I'll open it up. Okay, calm down. Okay, this is, they're a little too wound up. Okay, guys, come on, back. Back! Come on! Get back so I can open the gate! Come on! Back up! Okay, we got some escaping here. They're not even waiting. Come on! Hey, we got a problem here. Alright, this is, okay. Okay, ducks! Okay, stop it! Hey! Okay, back. Everybody back. Okay, this is not good for this morning. Come on! Come on, guys. Get back! I don't believe this. Yeah, I know, Doug. They're bad, eh? Alright, let's get back. That was crazy. This is one incident where the gate should be opening out, but unfortunately that isn't the way it works when I laid it out. Oh, Doug. Doug, come here. You're really screwing the ducks up. Oh, they closed the gate. Okay. Okay, we got a duck that's hurt. How did you get hurt? I didn't even see that happen. Okay, Doug's doing a checkup here. We got a duck. Okay, I got to check a duck here. Oh, we got too much going on here. Okay, Doug now is standing protection over this duck. I wonder if Doug stepped on it. Doug, did you step on that duck? Okay, come here, Dougie. No, I don't think you did you? Okay, come here. Doug, come here. Okay, now it just got up and walking away. Okay, that's bizarre. Okay, look at that, guys. The duck's gone. It just got up and ran away. That is weird. I thought for sure it was hurt. But it was pretty neat how Doug was standing over top of it, protecting it. I don't know where he gets this from. The deer fly are crazy. Right now, The humidity is right through the roof, the heat, so it's like the deer fly. Now, usually the deer fly are only around the outside edge of the property, but they're coming out right in the open. All right, let's let the little guys out. Oh, we still got something there in the barn. Oh, some more are coming out. Okay, I gotta get things set up here for the little ones, and then we'll let them out, and actually I'll set the tripod up too, and we'll see what happens. Look at this, not wasting any time going to the lake. And more ducks are going down. Doug, get out of that water. He's drinking really dirty tub water. Yeah, look at that. And you know, this morning, guys, I got up, I thought, okay, I'm going to, you know, do a little bit of early morning whacking down there with the weed whacker. I ended up spending all my time dealing with this YouTube problem. Just look at, oh, there's some really young ones. They're a little 3-week-old, well, 3.5-week-old. They're running down in the mud. That's so cute. All right, I gotta get my act into gear because like I said, I gotta go to town today. We're doing a road trip for the duck adventure. And I've got to go pack a bunch of t-shirt orders and get to the post office and oh, I got lots to do. I don't understand these ducklings. They did not want to come out. They wanted to stay inside the barn. They were in the back corner. But we got some bad news. We got another dead duck in the back. A really big one is dead in the corner. I'll take you in. I'll show you. It's not a nice sight. Oh yeah, and the barking in the video was Doug with the seagulls. We had a bunch of seagulls. 3 of them came in, and Doug he just lost it. They're after that one seagull got the duckling. They've been coming back every single day. So they know. I guess the word got out that there's little guys here to be eaten. But so that's why I'm not letting them out on the lawn. I'm keeping them in there because the one that the seagull got was one of the escaped ducklings that got out and got outside the fence. So as long as I keep them in the enclosure, there's no way a seagull. I wouldn't say no way, but there's the odds of a seagull landing in the front of the barn is really slim. But this poor duck here, a perfectly healthy duck who was, I can't believe I cleaned this yesterday, guys. I think it was about 4 in the afternoon. And it's just a sheet of duck poop, which my garden needs it anyways in the rows, but oh, look at this poor little thing. No, it happens. They just up and die. You know, they're you know, I've seen them where they get, you know, they're like a month old, and you'll walk into the pen and you'll just find dead ducks. And it happens, you know, they just up and die, and you know, there's really no rhyme or reason for it. They're going back inside. I don't believe these ducks. Well, some of them are playing in the water. It's another scorcher day today. So I gotta get some water set up for the guys out in the yard here and dump some feed on the ground for them. Then I gotta go and get my items ready. I gotta take to the post office and then do a road trip for the duck adventure and get back here. Totally forgot, a recon, 18 eggs. And 15 of them were in the nesting boxes, 3 were in the pen. They're looking like most, there's like, well, mostly, there's like, it looks like 5 Muscovy eggs, so it looks like the rest of the ducks are starting to stop laying. So if this downward trend continues, I'm going to stop keeping them locked up. Because right now I'm keeping them locked up to like 9:30, quarter to 10 in the morning, just so I can collect the eggs. And if they've, you know, if they've stopped laying eggs, I'll just let them out at 5:30, you know, 6 in the morning when I come out here. no use having them in the pen if they're not giving me any eggs. Back at the feed store. Oh, they're ready for me. Oh, move kayak. Another skid of duck feed. Back from town, picking up feed, of course, more feed. Anyways, I'm gonna unload the truck tomorrow morning. I gotta clean out the barn because I was just in the hatcher and we've got a bunch of eggs pipping. So I've got to get the back of the barn cleaned out. So tonight, these guys are going to have the front of the barn. The teenagers, or I guess we call them the pre-teenagers, who have been living in the front of the barn, are going to stay with the adults tonight. So they're just coming out now. They're in the barn sleeping. Little ducks, hello, wake up! Oh, look at the Muscovies are over here. I guess they're curious on who these little ducks are. These are the 10 Muscovies. Well, there's 3 of the 10. I don't know where the rest are. The ducks are, oh, there's 3 more. The ducks are pretty laid back right now. Nobody's doing a lot. It's pretty warm, guys. Oh, Dougie, oh, drinking that water. But Doug, he just wants to be with those Muscovies so bad. He just keeps following them around. Well, these guys are officially in the front of the barn. So, I gotta go clean out the back of the barn because it's an absolute disgusting mess from them last night. And I'll see what the front's like too. I might give it a complete cleaning here because my garden needs a straw anyways. But they're growing. Oh, they're so big. Oh man, I don't believe it. Well, we got another hatch, guys. The eggs are pipping. I just looked up and there was like 6 eggs that you could see the little beaks pipping through. So it started, it's happening again. Back of the barn's cleaned out. I'm going to leave it with nothing in it tonight, just so it can dry out. Tomorrow I'll set up the kiddie pools. I don't think I'll be moving any ducklings tomorrow. They're just starting to pip. Probably the next day, but for tonight, nobody's going to sleep back here. Ducks that were sleeping in the front of the barn are going to sleep with the adults tonight. It's 6 more days anyways, or 5 more days actually. They would have been off starters, so they're off a little bit early. It's not the end of the world. But the 247 ducks or ducklings I had, well actually 244 because we've had some deaths, are going to be in the front of the barn tonight. And I got a hunch they're going to sleep outside because it's absolutely gorgeous out. Tonight it's only supposed to go down to like something like 22 or 23 degrees, so it's going to be a really warm night. So I'm going to go check the water on the other side of the pen to make sure the ducks have got water, and check their feed situation in the big pen. This is the view I have right now, guys. Well, I'm just filling the water up for the ducks. Just look at this group here. These guys officially are sleeping with the adults tonight. Eating the grass. Keeping it trim for me. I'm hoping tomorrow, I'm going to see what tomorrow morning is going to be like. But I think I'm going to go down there and take a stab at the bulrushes before the heat happens. I don't know what the weather forecast is, but I'm going to go and do a couple rows of weeding in my garden, so that's why I'm not attacking it right now. Even though I really should, but I got to get my garden cleaned up. Look at them. They're having so much fun. This is one happy flock of ducks. And here's a bunch of happy adults right here. Look at this. I emptied the pool out, so they've got to drill. I'm glad I have the pool over in this part of the lawn because this is just used to be old bush area, so it doesn't matter if they destroy it. I'm having a hard time talking today. I don't know where it is. Alright, well I'm going to go and do some weed pulling in my garden. And then I'm going to have supper. Look at that. Is that cute? Just look at them coming home. They've just done a whole circuit. Like I was down here filling the water up and they just did a lap for no reason. I guess just because they could. And of course the geese lead the way. Well, hopefully tomorrow I'm hoping tomorrow I'm gonna get a good bunch of the bulrushes cut down. That's the plan. Doug's been on serious patrol here. I'm talking like serious patrol, guys. The dog has been running absolutely non-stop. Well, just look how filthy he is. He's super muddy, and he's been sitting here watching the ducks. Then he rips down to the swamp, and the geese have been setting him off. Look at the dog. He's a terrible herder, but he's one hell of a great guard dog. Oh man, I can't believe what he's been doing here tonight. He's been doing the solid burst down to the swamp. And he's just so proud of himself right now. Like, he is absolutely, like, filthy, guys. And he's really happy right now because he's so proud of himself. Because he's been doing such a great job guarding. He's been doing a lot of bursts down to the bush. He's just so happy being around these ducks. I never would have thought I'd see a dog that just loves to be with the ducks. I don't know what it is, but I think he gets some kind of kick out of it. I don't know. That he's, that he's just, the muscle of the group. I don't know what it is. I just know one thing. He's been sitting out here. I've been weeding, and I've been hearing him because I'm down there weeding the corn, which I can't believe how many weeds there were in the corns. But anyways, I could hear him. He'd start barking up here, and then I could just hear him whipping down to the swamp, and then he'd disappear down. I could hear his bark getting faint, and he was like in the bush. Be barking, and then he'd come running back, and then all of a sudden he'd appear back at the garden, he'd look at me, and he'd be all happy, and then he'd come over here again and sit with the ducks. But he's, I don't think we're going to have, I can't see a predator coming in here with him being this aggressive. It just doesn't make any sense. Or it's really, a starving predator that really needs a snack bad, and he's willing to run the gauntlet of Doug. For these little guys, I'm just going in on my supper. It's time. It's 8:30. I have my supper time for, which I have a hunch is pretty close to being 8:30, or it's past 8:30 actually. I think my supper's probably burnt. But look at these little cuties. This is gonna be their first night outside, and I know they're gonna spend the night outside sleeping. I'll be surprised if any go inside. I just filled their water up and they're like right into it. All right, guys, I gotta go check my supper because honestly, I think I did burn it. Well, I timed supper just exactly right. It just finished, but look at this for a dirty dog. But the reason he's sitting right by the door, guys, is he smells the roasted duck, and he knows roasted duck means snacks for Doug. Oh, he's so dirty. He was sitting at the door licking his chops while I was in there checking, and I just timed it, and actually, the 1 minute it turned off. So I'm gonna go have supper, clean up, and then look at this. We got a row of ducks. They're the ducks are heading in for a snack and for the night. But look at this. I gotta go down and get this group because this group will stay down there. They're the young ones that I've been herding in every night, and they don't know enough yet to come in. So I'll be out to herd them in later. But these guys already know the deal. They know how to go in and have a snack on their own. Actually, there they are, heading in the feeder. Single file to food. All right, I'm gonna go have supper.